I'm going to attempt to infiltrate the famous Corridor Crew YouTube channel. Now, doing a collaboration with Corridor has been a dream of mine for 10 years, and if they catch me, there's no way they'll let me work with them again in the future. And one mistake is all it will take to cost me this opportunity.
Wait, what is this for? Is this your camera?
You are unmasking us!
There's 5 stages to my infiltration, each more complicated than the last, with the final stage being taking a seat on the infamous Corridor Crew couch. So I actually heard that a friend of mine is shooting with a member from Corridor tonight, so I'm gonna call them right now and ask if I can come.
Hey, what's up, Omar?
Hey, what's up, man? I actually heard that you were shooting with JC from Corridor tonight. I was just wondering if I could come hang out, just be a helping hand on set, you know?
Let me call Jordan and check.
I waited for him to call me back.
Oh my God.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Did you speak with Jordan? What'd she say?
Yeah, man, she said it was cool. Yeah.
What? I went to Jordan Coleman from Corridor Shoot with the sole purpose of making the connection that would make everything else possible. I introduced myself, I was friendly, and I made sure to take the best behind the scenes photos that I could in order to gain her trust.
Bam! Boom! Shablow! I mean, come on, look at these photos!
I sent the photos to Jordan Coleman, and this is how she responded. The connection had officially been made. Stage 1 complete. Stage 2 is I need to get invited to a Corridor shoot somehow, but you're not gonna believe what happened. Members at Corridor, for some reason, had talked and decided to invite me to act on an official Corridor project. Like, what? Things were going unbelievably well and evolving faster than I ever could have imagined. They still had no idea of my true intentions: to infiltrate the Corridor Crew. Okay, we're on to stage 3 of 5. I'm headed to go shoot with Corridor right now, which is crazy, but here lies the biggest challenge so far.
Stage 3 is all about blending in. Convince them that I'm one of their own.
Only one problem.
Corridor is a team full of 20 employees, always on the lookout for something or someone that doesn't belong.
So there's only one way to pull this off, and that is with this, my one wheel. As we're all aware, Corridor, their video production company and YouTube channel, is just a front for their one-wheeling underground organization.
So I knew that if I could master the art of the one wheel, I would blend in perfectly. I bought a one wheel. I trained for months. I nearly died several times. But finally,
Nice, yes.
I was ready.
All right, let's do this.
With my trusty one wheel by my side, I was bulletproof.
Ooh.
There it was, the infamous Corridor Crew couch, seen by millions around the world. It was too early to make my move, so I waited. I had made it into Corridor's lair. Now it was my time to prove that I belonged. So I set out, casually one-wheeling around the studio, like a wild beast invading another's territory.
Now I belong.
Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do.
Stage 3, done. My plan was going perfectly.
Now, if I can't complete stage 4, this will all be for nothing. Sure, I blended in, but I need to go a step further. I have to befriend at least 3 members of the Corridor Crew.
I had already converted Jordan Coleman by taking my behind-the-scenes photos, and I was off to a good start with the rest of them. I had told jokes during the morning meeting to get them laughing.
But now my next target was Nick Laurent, long-standing member of the Corridor Crew, creative director, showrunner, and director of the project that I was a part of. But in order to become friends with Nick, I had to go through a grueling hazing process where he wanted nothing more than to humiliate me to test my loyalty. And I was up for the challenge.
He covered me in glitter, made me scream like a little child in public.
And he sprayed fart spray in my face. But I'd passed his test, and now it was my time to make the move. So I tried to get him talking. Wait, why am I covered in glitter?
I don't know. What are we doing today?
I tried a new tactic.
Where did this idea? Was this your idea?
Well, actually, no. This idea was, at one point, there were multiple criminals resurrected, like direct parody, sliding the arms off
got an
handlebars
arm
and putting him in his bucket.
Next, I buttered him up with compliments. That's funny, that's funny. This has been super cool. Just such a really, really cool family. You guys have done incredible stuff. And then I hit it with my final knockout blow, my ace in the hole. I, on behalf of YouTube, thank you for your service.
Sir, thank you for being a part of it.
I had converted 2 of 3 members from Corridor. Now I just needed 1 more. And who better but the happiest-go-lucky member of Corridor crew, Ren Weichman.
Converting Ren would be simple.
Oh, that's creepy. Hello.
Unless there was something I didn't know.
That's what Ren did to me.
That's what. Yeah.
Thanks, Ren.
Could there be a hidden dark side to this happy man?
I had a science experiment go wrong.
There it was again. The monster underneath. Ren was onto me.
You are unmasking us!
Things weren't looking good. I was gonna have to dispose of him. But how? I needed a clue.
It always ends with me getting in trouble somehow. Like the cops are after me like, hey!
I could use this to my advantage.
And Ren is a YouTube criminal, a wanted YouTube criminal.
Turns out Ren had run into the police before and barely escaped. But if I gave them one more chance, they just might get lucky. So I did the unthinkable, and I called the police. Now, if he's innocent, he's got nothing to fear, but if I'm right, and there is some hidden evil behind this happy, carefree guy, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. They'd lock him up for a while. A long while. With Ren out of the picture, my last hope was Jordan Allen.
What's going on, Jordan?
What up, dog? Wait, what is this for? Is this your camera?
Oh no. With Ren suddenly gone, Jordan Allen was immediately suspicious of me. I had to act quick. Jordan Allen is one of the main visual effects artists at Corridor, and if there's one thing that all visual effects artists love, that they live for, that they thrive on, it's data. Files, programs, software, everything. I knew I was gonna have to make a big sacrifice. So I signed all my rights away and I let him digitally scan me.
Nice, yeah.
Here it is, baby.
I'm not proud of it. But all visual effects artists are the same. They just want to get their grubby hands on as much assets as they can. Oh my God. I did what I had to do. And it worked.
So we've got your performance plate. That's all great. That's all great. And I'm gonna add your scan into that. Basically transition you.
Look at that smile. I'd converted Jordan Allen.
The only thing left was the 5th and final stage. Everything had led up to this point.
I made the initial connection with Jordan Coleman from Corridor, got invited to a Corridor crew shoot, mastered the art of the onewheel, befriended 3 members from Corridor, removed Ren Weichman from the picture, got digitally scanned, laughed at and humiliated, all for this one moment which would solidify my infiltration of the Corridor crew YouTube channel.
Taking a seat on the famous Corridor crew couch.
My infiltration was complete.
Massive thank you to Corridor for having me, and comment down below your favorite YouTuber. Let's go.